field, you will find that this is the common problem available. So what is agile method? I will go to the next slide where I will just explain with the ripple effect or with all these common problems, what happened and why people started thinking about agile and other things. But before that, I will just give you a brief idea. What is agile method? So the first thing which comes in our mind is it's a departure from plan-driven to plan-driven traditional approach. So it's a departure from that approach. What it does, it provides early release of working software. And from engineering practices, if you look at one name came into our mind is pair programming. One more practice is test-driven development. Yes, of course, less documentation. On-site customer involvement, which is very, very important. Code refactoring, that is improving your working code. Quick response to change. Self-organized and cross-functional team. Iterative incremental development, and much more. So we will look at some of the aspects of whatever we have listed down here. But before that, I would just like to go to the next slide and discuss what initiated these agile methods. So as we have discussed earlier, that common problems, and also we have discussed that it had not started recently, it was from the beginning. And what happened, it was across the global. So there were 17 independent minded practitioners who were working on the several programming methodologies, get together in one resort, and they started discussing upon what could be the possibility, how they can overcome with this problem, and so on. And this story is of the year of 2001, that is almost 12-13 years back. And one good thing is they did not agree about much. So it doesn't mean that everybody was agreeing upon all the points, but they found consensus on 4 main values. So, and that they have listed down. So if you look at what they are saying, they say that the processes and tools are important, comprehensive documentation is important, contract negotiation is important, following a plan is also important. So all these 4 were the things which were always in the focus earlier. What they have added here, they told that they also find more values on individuals and interactions comparing to processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan. And if you look at these 4 values which has been listed down here, on the bottom there is another highlighted line is written here. So what they told, that is, while there is value in the items on the right, so they agreed upon that there is a value in the items which are on the right, that is processes and tools, comprehensive documentation, contract negotiation, following a plan. We value the items on the left more, but they never told that they don't value on the right hand side. I will tell you it's very important to understand this particular line, because lots of myths immediately started once this Agile Manifesto, all these 4 items which when the values has been written down, it has been named as Agile Manifesto, and you can still find that in online agilemanifesto.org, and you can become a signatory as well if you also agree upon this point. So lots of myths started coming. One myth was like, okay, if you are working on Agile, That means you should not have any documentation, right? So I will just discuss about all those things in detail. And this Agile manifesto was supported by 12 principles. So let's have a look on those 12 principles as well. So what it says our highest priority is to satisfy the customer